They told us that red meat will kill us. They told us that salt was the enemy and that healthy grain were the secret to aging graceful. Well, look at the men my age. They're tired, they're soft, and they've accepted the belly as a fact of life at 40. My name is Asher, I'm 41 years old. I've ignored every piece of mainstream advice. I eat almost nothing but meat and animal fat. And I've never been leaner, stronger, or more mentally sharp in my life. In this video, I'm breaking down the Prime Fuel method. I'm going to show you why your balanced diet is actually keeping your testosterone in the gutter, the 3 specific cuts of meat that fix my recovery, and the 1 healthy food I cut out that finally killed my brain fog. If you feel like you're losing your edge, stay with me, because the transition secret I'm sharing at the 6-minute mark is the only reason I don't have the keto flu. Here's the cold truth. Once you cross 40, your body ability to handle sugar and processed carb fall off a cliff. Every time you eat that healthy bowl of pasta or even too much fruit, your insulin spikes. For a man our age, high insulin is like a lock on your fat cells. You can run on a treadmill for 2 hours, but if your insulin is high, your body physically cannot burn that belly fat for fuel. You're not lazy, you're just running on a fuel source that your 40 years old engine wasn't designed for anymore. This is why I moved to a carnivore-based approach in my Prime method. It's not just about weight loss, it's about hormonal signaling. Testosterone is built from cholesterol. When you starve your body of animal fats to be heart healthy, you are literally starving the building blocks of your manhood. By switching to a high-quality animal protein and fat, you drop the inflammation, you reset your insulin sensitivity, and you finally give your body the raw materials it needs to build muscle. Even if you only train in 3 hours a week like I do. People ask me, don't you get bored? Honestly, I've never enjoyed eating more. A typical day for me look like this. For my first meal, I'm looking at 4 to 6 whole eggs and half a pound of grass-fed ground beef. That's high fat and high choline for my brain. For dinner, it's a thick ribeye or a fatty salmon. No side, no filters. I use bone broth for the collagen to keep my 41 years old joints feeling like they're 20. When you eat this way, the 3 p.m. crash disappears. You stop looking for snacks and start looking for challenges. Now, most guys fail carnivore in the first 72 hours because they get headache or lose energy. That's the keto flu. The secret, it's not lack of carb, it's lack of electrolytes, because you're not holding water from carbs anymore. Your body flushes out salt, magnesium, and potassium. I solve this by adding more salt on my meat. If you get this right, you don't crash, you ignite. Look, being a man over 40 shouldn't feel like a slow decline. It should be your prime. If you want my exact 3 hours training a week and nutrition that got me lean at 41, click the link in the description and download the Prime method. It's the blueprint I use to reclaim my health, and it's the same one you can start tonight. Stop eating like a victim and start fueling yourself like a king. I'm your boy Ash, you already know what it is. Stay up, stay focused.